Now if you thought the NES version was bad, you ain't seen nothing yet, because they also made a version of Mario's Time Machine for the Super Nintendo. Again, Mario's given the task of returning items to the past that Bowser has stolen. In the main area, you'll have the option of picking from 5 items, and after picking one, it's then time to consult your history book and activate your time machine. And wait a minute, everything now has to be inputted manually?
Effort? What's that?
Day. And the worst part is that you just don't go straight to the next level. Oh no. Instead, you'll be transported to a surfing board level. Now what the hell does this have to do with time travel? Jumping gigawatts! Just give me a flux capacitor so I can get the hell out of here. What the hell's that smell?
Oh, that's just your ego. Yeah, it overinflated and popped.
Oh well, I'm sure it's nothing. Now if you thought the NES version was bad, you ain't seen nothing yet, because they also made a version of Mario's Missing for the Super Nintendo. So now we have Mario's Missing for the 16-bit console. And with this version, we get levels that are twice as big. So that can only mean more of this damn walking bullshit. Great. Now you can try to save time by jumping into these pipes, because they do end up warping you around the city. Half the time they'll come in handy by sending you in the direction you're heading, but other times they'll transport you totally out of your way. What the hell? Whoa! Okay, so after you've found one of the 3 missing items, it's time to return it and answer more of the receptionist's stupid questions.
It turns out the receptionist is a female. Oh yeah, this is getting hot!
Wrong, and she'll get all pissy with you. I'll find you, stupid bitch. I'll just keep the stupid item. Hell, I always wanted the Westminster Abbey anyway.
I'm so clever.
So after answering correctly, she'll take the item from you, and the building will be open for business. Do this in all 3 locations, and you'll finish out the level. What the hell's that smell?
Oh, I can smell despite having no organs or nose whatsoever.
Oh, well thanks, Ronnie. Boy, it's a good thing he was here. Once you finish out a level in Mario's Missing, it's then on to the next city. Just like in the NES version, there are a total of 14 levels to complete. So that means tons of turtle searching, townspeople talking, and pointless question answering. Who painted the ceiling of the Sistine Chapel? Leonardo, Michelangelo, Donatello, or Splinter? Okay, you know what? That's probably the most amusing thing you'll find in this entire game.
And ironically, this entire review.
It just seems like walking, and more boring walking. And these clips are sped up by 300%, so imagine this game at normal speed. Well, there you go. I fixed the gas leak for you. Already? Boy, that was quick. Yeah, well, I'm a quick worker.
You'll find us Jewish skeletons are quick workers, because we're Jewish skeletons, and Jews are funny. Ooh, oh, 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 oh!
Wow, well thanks, Ronnie. You probably saved my life. Yeah, I know. Just wait till you get my bill. What? So after arriving at your time period in Mario's Time Machine, it's time to talk to the local townspeople. Because in order to advance in the level, you're required to fill in the blanks of your history book first. Now in any other game, you'd have the option to pick the answer from 4 different choices. Not 400. Holy shit! And there's really no reason for this.
Possibly to keep you from cheating?
So after filling out this stupid book, it's time to take the item to its rightful owner, and your job here will be complete. But if you try returning the item before the history book is filled out, they'll tell you to piss off. Well, same to you, Sir Isaac, asshole! Who knew that Sir Isaac Newton was such a dick?
Aren't these jokes hilarious?
Where's that smell coming from?
How many times is he going to play this scene? Seriously, we get the point. There's a gas leak. Whoa!
15 boring levels to play through. And if you can stay awake long enough to reach the last boss, you'll receive one of 2 different endings.
You mean
If
3?
you finish the stages in the correct order, you'll send Bowser back to the Stone Age, and watch him as he gets flattened by a dinosaur's foot, Monty Python style. But if you complete these stages out of order, you still get to send Bowser back to the Stone Age. But this time, there's no dinosaur foot. Oh, well that's just great. You know what's worse than playing a boring-ass game for over 4 hours? Playing a boring-ass game for over 4 hours and finding out you got the shittier ending. Well, I guess the only thing left to do now is to burn this piece of shit out of existence.
Do it, 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 yes! Alright, I'm gonna go with this ending because the remainder of the review is just him rambling on, then doing some stupid Photoshop montage with a Luigi sprite and Ronnie the Skeleton, so I'm done. I can't take this anymore.
Oh, well, that's just great.